Ahoy, I'm Captain Cook and I'm here with another video. Today we'll be making Guosim Shrew shortbread and we'll be using 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, pinch of salt, 1 cup unsalted butter, half a cup sugar, plus a additional sprinkle. So, for putting on the top of the shortbread. Alright, so let's get cracking. Now I know it's been a while since I did my last video. I got caught up with studies and getting sick, so I hope this video will make up for it. So, right now we'll be putting in 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. One, two, and a half. Alright. Now we'll be putting in a pinch of salt. Now we'll be in a mixing bowl, stir the flour and salt, add butter and rub it in with your fingers. Alright, so by the looks of it, we'll be, yeah, rub it, will be, sorry if this video is no good, but I hope you enjoy it. In a mixing bowl, stir. Alright, we need to stir in the flour and salt first. Alright, that's mixed in. Now we have to add the butter. I'll be back with the butter in a second. Alright, now I got the butter. So now let's add it to the mixture. Alright, there it goes. Now I need to rub it in with my fingers. I should actually move yours up a little. Whoops. Alright. If I can position this right there. Alright, so as you can see, I got the mixture right here. So I need to just rub it in. So I hope you remembered to wash your hands before you do this, because I don't want you getting others sick. Must make sure you rub it in properly, or else it's not gonna work out. I'll be back with you in a short moment with the end result of the dough after I put sugar in. Actually, I might just keep it going. Since my hands are covered in flour. It's starting to mix in now. Until it resembles coarse mixture. So I'm guessing it won't look any better soon. Alright. Well, this is what it should mostly look like. I know I couldn't get all the lumps out of it, but it's as good as it's going to get. Now we start adding sugar. Alright, we need half cup of sugar. Now we have to knead it lightly to the mixture. Some of that butter did not disappear really, so let's hope that the mixture's still going to be as good as, better than it looks. Sorry about that racket, that's the table. It's a bit uneven. It should be able to just set a form like that when you squish it with your hands. So by the looks of it, it's almost ready. Well, by the looks of it, it is done and ready to place into the baking trays. Line the baking trays first. You can either line them or you can grease them. Oh, that's right. Now you just have to press it in nice and even. I'll give you a view of what it looks like. It should look a bit like that. Let's hope it turns out real nice. Alright, that's just about done. Now we need to put them in the oven. Now into the oven. Which was preheated at 160 degrees Celsius. Now I need to set a timer for 45 minutes, and I might need to check on it to a little bit in between. So I'll get back to you shortly. Now it's time to get it out of the oven. Whoops. Ooh, hot. I'm not sure whether that's cooked. Clemmy! Yes? Yeah, I need you to see whether it's properly cooked. Should be firm and golden.
I thought you were...
That's not firm and golden.
I thought you were
Alright.
doing a YouTube video.
Hey Google, set the timer for another 10 minutes. We'll be back later. It's not quite done. Alright, we're back to check on it again. Oh, Alright, it needs to be in there for about... Hey! Clonny! Set it for another 10 minutes. Alright, we'll be back in another 10 minutes. Alright, it looks like it's about ready, so I'm gonna take it out of the oven. That's one. Be careful not to burn myself. Ovens are extremely hot, I don't want to risk the burns. Now I need it to cool off a little before putting it into cooling. I wonder what gives off that paint. What gives off that paint? Alright, turn off the oven and I'll be back with for the sprinkling of the sugar. Alright, now we got the shortbread out of the oven and out of the trays, and they're right now right here, they're nice and golden and ready to put a sprinkle of sugar on them. A nice spread of sugar on top to make it nice and sweet crusted top. Make sure you do this while it's still warm. You can't have it too cold or else it won't be easy to work with. It won't absorb into it. Alright, now we sprinkled the sugar on, it should be nice and evenly spreaded on top. As much as you can anyway. Alright. Now, I'll be back with you later to do the taste test. Alright, now we'll be trying the shortbread. Well, you'd have to think, they have to make it short, obviously. That's actually really good. Well, I'll leave the recipe in the description down below. I love it. And I'll see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. And leave a friendly comment down below. See ya!